Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
That was Skylar Cole singing the national anthem. A fantastic rendition. Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, giving us the rundown from the sideline courtside, David Aldridge. And now we'll look at the upcoming schedule for the Jazz. On Monday, they'll be playing the Nuggets in Denver. And then on Wednesday, they'll be tipping off a homestand, starting with the Memphis Grizzlies. And checking out Utah's opening lineup, we've got Keefe. Jeff Hornacek is out there with John Stockton. Then it's Russell. And it's Malone in at the 4 slot. And for Phoenix, we've got Nash. Stoudemire out there with Marion. Then there's Johnson. And it's Voskuhl into the center position. And Greg, taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done. And I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
And it's going to be the Jazz off the tip. Hornacek outside. Pass to Malone. Stockton from outside. Phoenix grabs the miss, and this game, the first chance they've had to see Utah.
And they didn't have much of a problem with these guys last season, and quite frankly, you wouldn't expect them to.
Now, here's Nash. Johnson, the pass to Stoudemire. 6 to shoot. Back to Johnson. Over Hornacek, and he can't bank that one in. Stockton outside. Malone, a screen on Marion. Stockton finds Malone, and he gets it to go.
And just the ultimate in the pick and roll is Malone. He just excels with that hard dive to the right spot there after setting that screen.
Hornacek against Johnson. Marion setting the pick for Johnson. Nash outside. Down low. Here's Voskuhl. Chalk up 2 there.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Stockton against Nash. Hornacek outside. Here's Malone. And the rejection by Stoudemire.
And I love the effort on defense from Stoudemire. More than capable of coming up with a big-time block on that play.
Johnson, a wide-open look. Here's Marion. Malone with the block. And they'll keep possession.
Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. 1 for 5 to start the game.
Hornacek kicks to Stockton. Hits it from 3-point range.
And how about the awareness there of Hornacek, a high IQ player who just knows how to find his teammates when they're open.
For Phoenix, they've gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Passes it to Voskuhl. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Back to Johnson. And here's Nash. Stoudemire, right side. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Malone. And the Jazz seem ahead of schedule, Greg, but where can they take another step forward?
Well, turnovers have been a problem. They commit a lot, and they don't force a ton either defensively, so closing that differential will help them on the possession battle.
The first one falls. So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
Both free throws good from Stoudemire. Well, the Utah Jazz, GA, have one of the highest win percentages in NBA history.
And they're probably the greatest franchise to never win a championship. They made the finals twice. Unfortunately, they had to face Jordan and the Bulls both times.
Malone gets the bucket.
And this is Stockton's bread and butter, slicing the defense apart with his passing. A pick-and-roll master.
Suns trail by 3. Nash dishes to Marion. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assist.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
And this is why you get the ball into his hands. Let him establish the pace and rhythm of the game.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Stockton against Nash. It's the crossover, and Utah again with the bucket.
And when Stockton gets a look from there, it is more often than not going in.
Here's Voskuhl. 11 points last game. Driving to the basket. An easy 2 points on the layup. Voskuhl's got his second bucket.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
And so Stockton will bring it up for the Jazz. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
They just got overwhelmed. We knew that game was going to be a tough one for them, and we were right.
Sometimes it's about the talent disparity, and it would have taken a massive effort for them to even be competitive, and it was nothing close to that. Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Stoudemire with a screen on Hornacek. Johnson can't hit.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
And it's slammed in by Malone.
I love watching Malone just use that strength. He's so good at just kind of burrowing his way inside and then finishing above the rim.
Here's Voskuhl. Stoudemire with a screen on Keefe. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
And Greg, with back-to-back games part of the schedule, how do teams feel getting into the latter part of that combo, like tonight?
Well, these games can be especially taxing mentally and physically. At this point, it's a war of attrition, and really, who can survive the night?
That one drops. He ties it up. Utah has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Out of bounds, Phoenix will take possession. These teams were last season's best passers. The squads with the most assists in the NBA. Fourth, the Suns.
Just a gifted passing team. They play the kind of basketball that fans love to watch. Very unselfish and fluid offensively.
Now, here's Nash. Scoreless thus far. And there's the pass to Stoudemire. On the wing, Johnson. Hornacek covering. 5 on the clock.
And still early in the period, and they're only one foul away from being over the limit.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Stoudemire outside. Johnson outside. Good on the triple.
Joe Johnson showing off that sweet touch from deep. Wow, what a dangerous three-point threat.
Jazz trail by 3. Stockton left side. With the teardrop, and it's good on the way in. Stockton's got 7 points.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
For Phoenix, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Johnson surveying the floor. Marion kicks to Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. The 3. And it's Malone with the rebound. Malone's got his 4th rebound in this one. They set the pick. Here's Stockton. And there's another one for the Jazz.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Hornacek against Johnson. Pass to Nash. And here is Stoudemire. He kicks it to Marion. Back to Stoudemire. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Utah ball.
Utah leading. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
Malone, a screen on Johnson. Hornacek for 3. And the Jazz, another 3.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Pass to Johnson. Shot clock at 5. Marion, a screen on Hornacek. Here's Johnson. Scores for only the 2nd time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
Well, Johnson isn't just an outside shooter. This guy is a versatile, talented scorer in the paint.
And Utah has possession. Stockton looking around. The fadeaway. Stoudemire grabs the miss. So for Phoenix, their last game a loss to the Lakers in Los Angeles. Back to Johnson. Nash outside. Marion passes to Stoudemire. There's the pick. Lets it go from the wing. Another one falls for Phoenix.
One of Stoudemire's favorite shots because he's a knockdown threat from the mid-range.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz. Phoenix making some changes. Quentin Richardson's checked in for Marion. And it's Barbosa in for Johnson. Here's Hendricks, headed by Stoudemire, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will retain possession. George passes to Hendricks. Nice ball movement by Utah. 5 to shoot. Here's Isley. Ferocious swat. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will retain possession. It's hauled in by Richardson.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Here's Isley to the paint. Here's Ostertag. Comes up empty down low. Nash outside. Kicks it out to Barbosa. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assist. Nash has got 3 assists tonight.
Such a fast player. Barbosa gets the ball, and in just a moment, it seems like his shot is already through the net.
And it's George missing. Phoenix leading by 3. Greg, this Keontae George is explosive.
And when he goes in the paint, he is like a wrecking ball. Very physical driver for a guard. Can be streaky, but boy, when he heats up, watch out.
Here's Hendricks. Still yet to score. Passes to Isley. Buries it from 3-point range. Isley's got it all tied up now for Utah.
A wise pass right there by the rookie George. Solid at finding open teammates.
With the step back, Stoudemire setting the pick for Barbosa. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
And that one misses. And stolen by Hunter. Now the feed to Marion. And it's Utah with the rebound. Outside, George. Here's the lob to the hoop. Barbosa with the steal. And here's the fast break. Marion leading the way.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Jazz trail by 4. Isley the pass to George. Here's Isley.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Rebounded by Marion.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Barbosa finds Richardson. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
I'll tell you allow him to get to a spot, and it's over, right? Defense unable to even challenge the shot.
1:37 left in the first quarter. Now the pass to Hendricks. Anderson outside. Trying his luck from deep. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Stoudemire's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Richardson outside. Marion dishes to Barbosa. Stoudemire set the pick for Barbosa. And it's Stoudemire with the jam.
And Stoudemire just moves so well in that pick and roll. Just cuts the D to shreds with that set.
Jazz trail by 8. Isley the pass to Ostertag. And George kicks to Anderson. To the inside. Here's Isley. Banked in off the glass. Isley's got 5 now.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 15-5 run. Here's a good screen. And here's Richardson outside. Another 3 for Phoenix.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Anderson outside. Pass to Isley. 24 seconds left in the first quarter. To the middle. Here's Ostertag, and that's good. Lead pass to get it done.
And you know Ostertag loves the high percentage looks, and he'll get physical to get his shot.
Pass to Richardson. Stoudemire with the ball. 4 seconds left, and the layup is good. And that's 13 points for Stoudemire.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. The Suns on top as they end the first quarter on a 20-7 run. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Total intimidation that first period. That is what has helped power them to this early lead.
Barbosa is out there with Quentin Richardson. Then it's Stoudemire. And it's Outlaw in at the 3 spot. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Richardson, no luck.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right. He stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
And that one drops for him.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Passes it to Outlaw. Stoudemire outside. Nice D from Russell. Jazz trail by 7. Morris looking over the floor. Keefe with a screen on Richardson. Morris passes to Keefe. It's blocked. And here's the fast break. Richardson leading the way. With this chance, let's show you the league's most intimidating shot blocking defenses from last season. The Suns 5th.
A big part of their defense really revolved around their ability to block shots at the rim. It's so valuable to have that kind of backline protection. Allows you to be aggressive on the perimeter.
And the first one at the line is good. And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some have argued for changing the charge rules. Could you see that?
You know, there's talk of extending the restricted area I've even heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. That seems less extreme.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Isley the pass to Carr. Inside. Out to Morris. Jazz passing it around. The pass to Keefe. Clock at 6. And they double up Russell. Here's Isley. Off target with his 3. Suns leading by 9. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Pass to Barbosa. Stoudemire, the screen. Drives to the hoop. It's stolen. Morris outside. Isley. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Isley's got 7 points in the game.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Barbosa kicks to Stoudemire. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Pass to Carr. Here's Isley. 7 points in the game. Bangs home the trifecta.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Richardson. And here is Outlaw. The shot from the low post is good. And the Suns lead by 6. Utah's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter.
Timeout.
And the Jazz call time here. It's been quite a game for Amari Stoudemire.
He's just really a one-man wrecking crew down low. And with this timeout, they've got to make some adjustments because he's been steady inside.
Different look for Utah. Karl Malone's checked in for Carr. Hornacek comes in for Morris, and Georgia subbed in for Isley. And so it's Utah here with the ball. 6-point game.
Relentless effort there from Russell. He runs into some close defense and just keeps pushing.
First trip to the line for him here.
Ryan Russell at the line for 2.
throw good, Russell.
Yeah, and the defense of Russell just outstanding. Feels like he can shut down any player in this league.
And so Russell hits them both. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Suns. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played.
Suns foul. Costa. First personal foul. First team foul.
Jazz trail by 4. Hornacek outside. The pass to Malone. Back to Hornacek. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Assist from
Hornacek's got his second basket of the night.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Phoenix has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played, and the jam by Stoudemire.
Stoudemire, just excellent timing on these alley-oops. It has that great connection with his teammates. Lob it up, and he'll take care of the rest.
The Jazz have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Malone sets the pick for George. Down low. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
This is his first free throw of the game.
taking 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Malone.
And Malone, a remarkable power forward. His footwork, incredible. And that jump shot is wet.
And both free throws good for Malone.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Marion, screen on Hornacek. Good work defensively by Hornacek.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Pass to Malone. Second chance shot. And the rejection by Stoudemire. And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. Both teams making substitutions here. Now here, the 2K leaderboard with last season's top rebounding teams. 5th, the Jazz.
Boy, their rebounding last year was phenomenal. Great fundamentals, aggressive to the ball. That helped them pull down a lot of second chances.
Suns have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Pass to McCarty. Johnson against Hornacek. Johnson outside. Marion a screen on Hornacek. Johnson from outside drains the three-pointer. Johnson's got 8 points.
Beautiful jump shooting from Johnson, one of the purest jumpers in the game.
George looking around. Malone sets the pick for George. Malone left side. Rebound by the Suns. Marion's got 4 rebounds in this game. And here's Nash outside. Jeff Hornacek grabs the miss. Jazz trail by 5. Step back shot. It's not going to go for him. Good work defensively by Stoudemire. Johnson, the pass to Nash. Back to Johnson. Out to Nash. The tray. A three-pointer is right on target. Nash has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Now George hasn't made one yet. Passes it to Malone. It's in the bucket for his 4th field goal. Shooting at a 4 of 9 clip.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Marion a screen on Hornacek. Out to Marion. Takes the 3. Malone with the rebound. Malone's got 7 rebounds in the game. Johnson against George. Malone sets the pick for George. And the Jazz another 3.
And developing that 3-ball shot, George is putting in the work now.
Nash outside. Johnson outside. Back to Nash. Just 5 on the clock. Marion a screen on George. Nash kicks to Marion. From the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. Nash has got 4 assists in the game.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
Time called here. The Jazz decide to talk it over. It's been quite a game for Amar'e Stoudemire.
Boy, he's really had their number. They need to make some kind of adjustment during this timeout.
The Suns here with a different look. Hunter's checked in for Stoudemire. Miller comes in for Shawn Marion. Jackson, he's checked in for Joe Johnson. And Jones subbed in for Nash. Vaughn, the pass to Ostertag. Anderson outside. Here's Vaughn. Shot clock at 6. Utah needs to get off the shot here. Hendricks can't get it to go. Suns leading by 6. Time now for an injury report.
Hey guys, Phoenix's head athletic trainer gave me an update. And this is an unfortunate injury and potentially devastating for them. Well, you hate suffering injuries any time of the year, but it's especially impactful this early on. Tough break. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Appreciate the update. Never like to see any kind of injury, Greg.
Yeah, it's one of the toughest parts of the game because you have little to no control over it.
Well, we're obviously hoping for a speedy recovery because we know this about this young guy. He simply loves playing the game.
And the basket by Jackson.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the trip.
The pass to Hendricks. In the corner, it's Stockton. And Utah again with the bucket.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Back to Jackson. Hunter sets a screen for Jackson. Another 3 for Phoenix.
How about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Pass to Vaughn. Stockton up top. 11 points in the game.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Here's Hunter. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. And it's Jones with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd, and that's obviously easier said than done.
I'll tell you this, it looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them. Well, the touch and the focus, what a pretty move in the lane.
Phoenix leading by 4. And the Suns call time here. Some changes for Phoenix. Outlaws checked in, and Quentin Richardson has subbed in for Miller. And Utah with a change here, too. Morris is checked in for Anderson. Now here's Jackson. He's tightly guarded.
2 minutes.
Here's the three. Scoring his third straight basket in 3 tries.
The calling card of Jimmy Jackson, a fantastic jump shooter, always looking to fire.
Here's Stockton. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against the Clippers. And there's a minute 45 left to play here in the half. Misses. 4th time against 7 makes in this game. Richardson against Ostertag. Now here is Barbosa. His last outing, he had 8 points. Morris with the block. And they get it back. It's good.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backcourt.
Pass to Hendricks. Morris outside. Sinks the three-pointer. Morris has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Listen, even average three-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
Suns leading by 6. Passes it to Outlaw. There's 53 seconds left in the first half of basketball.
Listen, if you're that wide open, you have to take the shot, even if it's not your favorite.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Not much chance of Stockton missing that opening. He has such great instincts for creating for his teammates.
43 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Outside Jackson. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Off target from outside.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
Stockton up top. Guarded by Jackson. Ostertag, a screen on Jackson. And it's Ostertag with the jam.
And not much the defense can do about it when Ostertag goes up strong. A terrific finish.
Here's Richardson. Kicks it out to Barbosa. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Phoenix ahead, leading by just 2. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much here with Frank Vogel. Coach, the points coming with regularity in that first half. What's been the key?
Well, we're playing with a high offensive motor. We're screening through physicality. We're cutting hard. We're moving the basketball. We're getting good shots for ourselves.
And it's showing on the floor, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
You look at the Jazz, mixed start for them this season. A little bit inconsistent, but I expect that right now. Everybody's just trying to settle in, knock off the rust, and kind of get into a rhythm.
Even we go through that, I think, from time to time. Kenny, come here. Here, let me knock the rust off of you.
Oh, this again?
Looking now at our featured game this evening, the Phoenix Suns have a close one on their hands.
A lot of damage has been done from out beyond the arc. Guys are getting free looks, and the defense has not had an answer.
They're shooting with a lot of confidence, kind of like Ernie shooting on the mini hoop.
Oh, Ernie used to just shoot bricks everywhere. What are you talking about?
Kind of like me beating a certain colleague of ours in a three-point shootout in Oklahoma City. You were there to watch it, Kenny. Come on now. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Amari Stoudemire having a dominant impact in this game.
He's been nothing short of a wall at the rim so far in this one, single-handedly providing great rim protection.
If he is in the area, he's going to challenge your shot. He's going to block it, alter it. He's going to have an impact.
And so in the game for the Jazz, Malone is out there with Keith. Then it's Russell. Then it's Stockton. And it's Hornacek in at the shooting guard. The Suns shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. The first free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Stockton with it. Malone sets the pick for Stockton. And with that, the Phoenix lead is cut down to just 2 points in the bucket from Malone.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
The Suns shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. And the pass to Vosko. Stoudemire, the pass to Vosko. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Vosko's got his third basket of the night right there.
You can count on Stoudemire finding the open man.
Jazz trail by 4. And here's Stockton. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Kicks it to Malone. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Stockton. Over Nash. And Stoudemire pulls it down. Stoudemire's got 6 rebounds here tonight. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Now Stockton, 15 points in the game. Malone, a screen on Nash. Stockton dishes to Malone. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Stoudemire. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Russell sets a screen for Malone. Just 5 to shoot.
And you got to respect the quick hands of Marion. Awesome at contesting shots with that long reach.
Here's Johnson. And it's Malone with the rebound. Malone's got 8 rebounds in this game. On the wing, Stockton. He's guarded by Johnson. Keith passes to Stockton. Score the basket, his 8th. 8 for 13 from the floor.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
The Suns leading. Nash outside. Releases. The rebound by the Jazz. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here, and it's slammed in by Malone.
And Stockton is simply one of the best, especially when it comes to finding people on the floor.
For Phoenix, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Stoudemire with a screen on Stockton. Nash dishes to Stoudemire. Out to Marion. And he's good on the 3-ball. Marion's got 10 points.
And it's huge when Marion is making his threes. Really opens up this offense.
Jazz trail by 3. Stockton outside. Malone sets the pick for Stockton. Goes back up. That one doesn't drop. Good work defensively by Stoudemire. Suns have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. To the inside. Got a piece of it. Pass to Vosker. That one off the back iron and out.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Russell kicks to Stockton. Malone a screen on Nash. Stockton passes to Malone. That's good, and a nice assist from Stockton. Stockton's got assist number 8 here in this one already. A tight game here in Phoenix. Marion outside. They set the pick. Another 3 for Phoenix.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
Jazz have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Utah calls timeout. Anderson, he's checked in for Russell. Nash against Stockton. It falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Here's Nash. Passes to McCarty. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Nash outside. There's the 3. The rebound by the Jazz.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Malone a screen on Nash. Here's Stockton. It's blocked. Nash against Stockton. Marion setting the pick for Nash. A three-pointer, no good. And so Stockton will bring it up for the Jazz. Trailing by 2. Malone a screen on Nash. Stockton the pass to Malone. With a tie, that's good. And a nice assist from Stockton. 18 points for Karl Malone.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
The Suns have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Anderson against Marion. Stockton against Nash. Stockton outside. Keefe with a screen on Nash. Johnson with it. Picked up by Stockton. Johnson, the pass to Stoudemire. And it's Stoudemire with the jam.
A walking bucket. Stoudemire is phenomenal with the ball, scoring in so many ways and so explosive.
So it's the Jazz now. A 2-point game. Hornacek outside. He kicks to Stockton. And Anderson has it in the corner. It's Hornacek on the wing for the lead. It's hauled in by the Suns. Marion's got 7 rebounds in the game. There's the pass to McCarty. Stoudemire outside. Pass to Marion. Rebound, Utah. Keefe's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. To the paint. Here's Malone. The layup missed.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Stoudemire with a screen on Stockton. Floats one. That's good from Johnson on the assist by Nash. Nash has got assist number 5 here tonight.
Exceptional focus. Boy, Johnson, a committed scorer on the interior. Defense has nothing for him.
Jazz trail by 4. Stockton outside. Feeds to Malone. Sean Marion grabs the miss. Phoenix has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Nash the pass to Stoudemire. Out to Marion. The 3. And the foul on Amari Stoudemire. That's his first foul. And Marion gets it to go.
That's his 3rd triple this half. And that's after hitting only 1 before that.
And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor.
Substitution on the floor.
Utah has gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Pass to Hendricks. Here's Vaughn, guarded by Jackson. And they get it. And with that, the Phoenix lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Vaughn.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Passes it to Hunter. And Barbosa has it in the corner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From 18 feet away. Second shot opportunity. And that one's good. Hunter.
The tenacity on the interior. Just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
The pass to Carr. Here's Hendricks. Here's Isley. Sinks the triple. Isley's got 13.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Pass to Richardson for 3. Rebound, Utah. Here's Isley. 13 points in the game. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
And he makes the first. And Utah making a change here. Morris is checked in. And he makes both free throws.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Barbosa kicks to Outlaw. Pass to Hunter. Outside Jackson. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 12.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Over to the left wing. Hendricks can't get it to go. Phoenix leading by 5. Here's Barbosa. Takes it inside. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Barbosa's got 7 points in the game.
Just a blur going to the hoop. Barbosa, boy, he is quick.
Utah has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. A floater. It's tipped.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And it's sent back by Morris. And he's able to get it back. Richardson, good. Jazz trail by 9. Pass to Vaughn. And the wide open shot for Morris. Knocks down the 3 ball.
You know, one thing that has stood out tonight is his scoring. You know, he's kept attacking even when they've been trailing.
1:46 left in the third. Phoenix calls timeout.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break. Mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Keefe is checked in for the Jazz. .143 left to play in the third. Richardson finds Hunter. Suns moving the ball around. Now here's Richardson, guarded closer.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
And the shot is good. And now just a 4-point Suns lead.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Richardson outside. We've got 1:08 left in the third. Now here is Barbosa. Defense is right there. Basket counts. Jazz trail by 6. The feed to Morris. And Morris throws it down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Barbosa gets the bucket. Barbosa's got 11 points. Here's Isley. 17 points in the game. And there's the pass to Vaughn. To the middle. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter. Richardson outside. Kicks to Hunter. Pass to Barbosa. Lets the 3 fly. Another 3 for Phoenix.
I'll tell you, tough first half, puts it in the rear view. The shooting percentage starting to reflect that.
Feeds it to Morris. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, the defender all over.
The Jazz have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line. About 79% of their free throws.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. The Jazz making a switch here. And he's good on the second. Now here's Richardson. He has 7. He kicks it to Hunter. Pass to Vosco. Here's Richardson. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
And so it's Phoenix in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And meanwhile, Frank Vogel talking to his team.
Our closer is our tempo, intelligent tempo. Let's still run. 1, 2, 3.
And that's Frank Vogel asking his guys to dictate the pace and ramp it up a little bit.
Yeah, he wants them to push the action, but just be smart about how they do it. Aggressive, yes. Careless, no.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. They've got Quinn Richardson. Ashes out there with Johnson. And it's Stoudemire. And it's Voskuhl in at the center. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Phoenix leading by 8. Johnson with it. Here's Stoudemire. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson. Stoudemire's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Suns. Here's Isley. Malone, a screen on Johnson. Here's the teardrop. Malone, no luck.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Passes it to Voska. High post, Stoudemire. Out to Nash. Clock at 4. Lets it go with the 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And the jump shot of Nash. Poetry in motion. A super efficient shooter from downtown.
Malone, a screen on Johnson. Here's Isley. That's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that rim.
Well, I'll tell you, I love that he's not afraid to take on the size mismatch there, Greg. Doesn't matter. Just make shots.
Here's Stoudemire. A rebound by the Jazz. Keefe's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Johnson over to help. There's Russell with the 3. Stoudemire grabs the board. Phoenix leading by 11. And here's Nash. Joe Johnson on the wing. The pass to Stoudemire. Good for his 9th make and just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And that one, good. Malone's got 20 points.
A go-to shot for Malone. He looks so comfortable and in rhythm from the mid-range.
Stoudemire with a screen on Stockton. Johnson in the corner. Pass to Stoudemire. Back to Johnson. Takes a 3. Utah with the rebound. Keefe's got his 6th rebound on the night. And so Stockton will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. They trail by 11. Puts one up from 19. And Utah again with the bucket.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Phoenix calls timeout. Marion, he's checked in for Phoenix. Anderson, he's checked in for the Jazz. Hornacek comes in for Isley. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Frank Vogel talk to his team during the break. Now, he told his guys not to get comfortable. He said, so we've got a little breathing room. So what? That's no reason to slow down out there. He wants them to keep the effort up. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. And it's Stoudemire in the corner. Marion outside. Stoudemire in the post. Hornacek covering. The shot by Stoudemire, no good. Jazz trail by 9. Anderson finds Malone. Back to Hornacek. To the inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one is on Stoudemire.
And that's the last guy you want to defend inside. Malone is just too good near the hoop.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. And both free throws good for Malone. Now Johnson. Stoudemire outside. Marion outside. Back to Stoudemire. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And Shawn Marion with the slam.
Marion, so springy. He gets off the floor quickly for that alley-oop.
Jazz trail by 9. Hornacek kicks to Stockton. Malone a screen on Nash. Stockton dishes to Malone. And the rejection by Stoudemire. Here's Nash. Johnson for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. Nash has got 6 assists here tonight.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Stockton against Nash. Stockton the pass to Malone. Not going to go that time.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one. Considered one of the strongest players in the league, Malone doesn't get distracted by a little contact.
GA, is it me, or does it feel like we've had more parity in the league the last few seasons?
Well, Kevin, the playoffs have been pretty hard to predict lately. I will give you that. There's been only one repeat champion in the past decade. It's a competitive league.
Free throw drops for Malone. Suns leading by 9. Now here's Nash. And he banks in the layup.
You really can't let someone with Nash's accuracy get that close. I mean, he won't waste those high percentage looks.
Jazz have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Anderson passes to Keefe. Lays it up off the glass.
What an effective, efficient offensive possession. They'd love to get that shot every trip down the floor.
Marion with it. Over Anderson. The shot by Marion, no good. And it's Anderson with the ball for the Utah Jazz. 9-point game. Hornacek kicks to Malone. Pass to Anderson. Now here's Stockton. Stockton draws the double. Pocket 6. Malone wide open. A three-pointer off the mark. Suns have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Nash with it. Picked up by Stockton. Johnson outside. The jump hook. Malone with the rebound. Malone's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Hornacek against Johnson. Passes to Stockton. Keefe with a screen on Nash. And here's Malone outside. Rebounded by Marion. Marion's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And the pass to Nash. Johnson in the corner. Malone against Stoudemire. Malone with the block. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. Here's Nash. Nice shot from the wing.
The assist, Jake Hoskins.
Here's Stockton. Malone a screen on Nash. Stockton dishes to Hornacek. Anderson outside. 6 to shoot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Utah, Shandon Anderson. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. Suns leading by 10. Nash outside. Johnson outside. To the paint. Stoudemire. And the jam by Stoudemire.
Joe Johnson has proven he will find his guys if they're open.
Jazz have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Malone a screen on Nash. Pass to Anderson. Stockton against Nash. Stockton the pass to Malone. 6 on the shot clock. And Malone gets double teamed. A 3 from Anderson. Drains it from beyond the arc. Anderson's got it back down to single digits for Utah.
Oh, smart pass by Malone. He's so good at reading the defense and finding the open man when they double.
There's Nash with the 3. Here's Stoudemire. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Richardson, he's checked in for Joe Johnson. Then for the Jazz, Russell comes in for Anderson, and Isley subbed in for John Stockton. And the free throw, no good. Jazz trail by 11. Russell dishes to Hornacek. Pass to Isley. Jazz passing it around. Russell with a wide open look. And the Jazz another three.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
Here's Nash. Marion outside. Stoudemire setting the pick for Marion. And the Suns miss again.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Malone a screen on Nash. Kicks it out to Hornacek. There's the triple. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
And here's Nash. Inside. Here's Stoudemire. Malone with the block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Malone. Passes it to Marion. Stoudemire against Malone. Richardson gets a wide open look. And the three ball is good.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Here's Isley. Hornacek is screen on Nash. Now the pass to Malone. Over Stoudemire. That's in, and the Suns' lead is cut down now to just 6 in the basket from Malone.
What I appreciate about Malone is he just understands his strengths and is incredible at playing to them.
Phoenix has gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the fourth.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Nash outside. Rebounded by the Jazz.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Isley the pass to Keefe. Top of the key, Russell. Here's Isley. Malone a screen on Nash. Just 5 to shoot. A nice shot by Hornacek.
And now this game's taken on a whole new feel since halftime.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
Throws it up high, and the jam by Stoudemire.
And no big deal for Stoudemire. That veteran heartbeat.
.127 left to play here in the fourth. Here's Isley, defended by Nash. Pass to Malone. Over Stoudemire. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
He's just so good with the ball late in games. Malone gets it done.
Free throw drops from Malone.
Well, consistency is so critical, especially in clutch moments. This guy has got that gene.
Down low, and Stoudemire slams it in.
Rising to the challenge, Stoudemire refuses to be intimidated by the high stakes.
1:05 left in the game. Here's Isley, defended by Nash. Malone. Stoudemire grabs the miss. Malone with the steal. Richardson against Hornacek. Richardson kicks to Nash. And he commits the intentional foul.
Second team foul.
Now throw. Here's Nash. Tight defense on him.
And I'm a big fan of the awareness of Nash on the floor. A selfless player who's just fantastic at getting the ball to his open teammates in rhythm.
And the Jazz call time here. They're behind by 6. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, what's your take?
Trying to stay alive, they've got to work quickly.
This is the very definition of desperation mode right now. They need a quick shot and a quick foul.
There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Hornacek, no luck.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. Here's Isley.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
Nash outside. So the Suns win it. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Olney, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Amar'e Stoudemire.